Welcome to the latest edition of Neuroscience Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks, brought to you by Lucid Quest. Obexelimab met the primary endpoint in the Phase 2 Moonstone study in relapsing multiple sclerosis. Weeks 8 to 12 imaging showed a 95% relative reduction in new gadolinium-enhancing T1 lesions versus placebo, with a p-value of 0.0009. T2 lesion burden also decreased. Safety aligned with prior trials, mostly mild injection site reactions. BridgeBio reported interim success for BBP-418 in limb-girdle muscular dystrophy type 2I, also called R9, from the Phase 3 FORTIFY trial. The primary biomarker endpoint at 3 months was met, and secondary endpoints were positive, with no new safety signals stated. The company guides an NDA in the first half of 2026. Lundbeck Contera announced a research collaboration to advance RNA-targeting medicines. Platforms include attack point discovery, oligodisc, and splice matrix. Contera receives an upfront payment and fully funded research per target, plus milestones and tiered royalties. And Lundbeck holds an option to advance and commercialize. Novartis agreed to acquire Avidity Biosciences for $12 billion in cash, $72 per share, about a 46% premium. The transaction adds antibody oligonucleotide conjugates for DM1, FSHD, and DMD. A spinco will hold precision cardiology assets prior to close. Closing is targeted for the first half of 2026, subject to approvals and the spinco separation. Viatris completed the acquisition of Aculys, gaining exclusive Japan rights to pitolisant and to Spidia nasal spray, and broader Asia-Pacific rights for Spidia. MHLW filings are planned by the end of 2025 for narcolepsy, excessive daytime sleepiness, and cataplexy, and for obstructive sleep apnea syndrome, excessive daytime sleepiness, supported by recent Phase 3 data in Japan. Evotec earned a $25 million payment from Bristol Myers Squibb within their Neuroscience Alliance focused on neurodegeneration, active since 2016. EVT-80683, also known as BMS 986419, completed Phase 1. The payment reflects scientific progress and supports further pipeline advancement. Bexorg raised a $23 million Series A, bringing total financing to $42.5 million. The company trains AI on whole human brain wet lab datasets, with partnerships including Biohaven and UK collaborators. Funds will scale the platform, partnerships, and internal CNS programs, and the board adds Engine Ventures and Amplify Partners. SK Biopharm and Eurofarma launched the Mentis Care joint venture for an AI-based epilepsy management platform. Using AI-EEG and wearables, it targets real-time seizure detection and prediction. The headquarters is at Mars in Toronto. The joint venture will commercialize an integrated epilepsy platform with a CEO appointed and clinical validation planned, which could streamline initiation and adherence through remote prescribing and logistics. Stay ahead in neuroscience research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you next time.